Hello everybody, today is Tuesday the 18th of February and I'm just starting a vlog. I have some things I might want to show you today, but other than that I'm having not such a great day. Try to do some things, don't know what yet. And I'm having lunch. Tomorrow I go to the vet with Silly because her growth came back. It's actually there. And then we will have to operate that again, I think. But we will look at it tomorrow and then talk about it and then see what's going to happen. I'm still a bit sick. I do think it was corona what I had, because it's still there, but on a lower level. And I've heard others talk about it. Oh, they did not say they had that, but it is very likely. So I got healthy, but suddenly it starts all over again. Not that much though. And my mom's still sick too. And my little sister is having a weird tummy too. So she's going to the doctor today. Yeah, well, that is what's going on here. And I am having lunch. I'm gonna watch some crap on YouTube because I feel like it. And, well, I try to eat a bit more healthy again. Oh, my cat. Hi, Moji. Now you're on camera and you don't like that. Okay, so I'm having soup from yesterday. It has Brussels sprouts in it, potatoes and carrots and onions. One piece of self-made bread, which has, I think, 250 calories. And then salad with onions and also raw onions and corn and salad dressing. And I just estimated small amount of calories for that. So this is 250 and the salad dressing is the bad stuff. So I would say it's 350. So 50 for that, 50 for that, 350 for my lunch. The corn would you count? But I think it's in there. So I can't write that down now because there's my cat. So en gute miteinander. Cha-cha-cha. So actually, I'm gonna add 50 calories to the soup. Here, 50 calories. So it's all in all 400. So I had I didn't even count them all. I had 2 coffees already. 100. And now I'm making another one. And important for me is to write down the time. So, okay. Kopieren, einfügen. But it's the 3rd. Okay, that is that. And then whilst we're at this, I have a cool movie here from my old flat. Old flat. It starts with this one. Calling my cats for lunch. And I think my male cat is up there in the box, but he doesn't make a sound. There. But he is in there. He just wanted to be called twice. Like the little prick. There he is. That was my boy cat. And I love this video. He goes now over the window frame thingy. This is Tilly. And Mutsina's already waiting there. And then I turn around and have all my 3 cats ready for lunch. It's so cute. But we want to watch it again. So there he goes over the windowsill. There. Very cool. This was 2 flats ago. I had to move because it wasn't financially stable and stuff. So. Yeah. But now I get the support. And as I've had lunch, I am going to my kitchen and I can show you how it looks midday. So it's not that much, but it's just always annoying. So it's my coffee stomper, which I just put up here. I got my coffee already ready in there, but I'm waiting for it to really heat up. Then the broad can also go back over here. And also the knife. I've seen videos from people who use the knife for cutting bread and put it back in the drawer without washing them. And yeah, you only use it for bread, but then just put it to the bread. It's a broad knife. always shake off the things, but I can't do that. Shake off the crumbs and put it here too. Should clean that too a bit. So here's my Brot corner. Meine Brotecke. Das wäre das auf Deutsch. Und dann habe ich hier ein Glas. Eine Tasse, ein Becher. Das ist ein Becher. Das ist ein Messer, ein scharfes Messer. Ein Löffel, ein Teelöffel. German course. Kleine Schale. And what else? Eine Gabel. Mit einem dreckigen Teller. And when I speak German, I kind of add an accent there, so that is not proper German either. Und auf Schweizerdeutsch, Swiss German, that's also a Messer. Aber auf Deutsch ein Messer, Schweizerdeutsch es Messer. Ein Löffel, ein Löffel. Eine Gabel, eine Gabel. Ein Teller, ein Teller. Do you hear the difference? Eine kleine Schale, es Schäleli. Hörst du her? Ein Glas, es Glas. Well, I don't know about the intonation, but brauner Zucker, braune Zucker, and white sugar, weißer Zucker, weißer Zucker. Müsli, müsli. But muesli in German is again a mouse in Swiss German, and it gets confusing there. That's not a good example. Okay, that was that. So I did let out a coffee. It is the one I got from my older sister for Christmas. It's a Starbucks. And it actually tastes like chocolate. And it was the chocolate thing. I noticed, well, the last 2 times I had that coffee, I noticed that it tastes like chocolate a bit. And tonight it hit me that it's the chocolate coffee. But I always have a bit longer with things. I'm adding a little milk and a spoon of sugar, a small one, which brings this coffee to about 50 calories. And well, otherwise I don't like. I still do that. I'm always watching myself in the screen, so that's not good. I don't know, I started that at some point. It's very hard not to do that. Okay, so I'm putting sugar. So I put one of those. I have an espresso spoon in here, which is, I think it's half the size of a real teaspoon, which I would have here. So you see that? It is actually correct. Yeah, I'm using half a teaspoon of sugar in my coffee. Okay. And now I'm having this coffee. Hope I'm not dropping it. Oh, you know what? I did clean up my drawers yesterday. I did do stuff. I did take everything out of my thingy. Hi, I'm Mousy. Mozzila's fine, by the way. But out of this. And then I rolled the things up and put them back in, so I have a little more space, and I got rid of some stuff. So I did get rid of some socks I don't wear. Those are my thick socks and fluffy socks. Short ones, which are only sneaker high, and normal ones, higher ones. And now my new riding socks, which will not happen this year. So those are knee-high socks. And those are the thinner layers. I always wear one of those and one of those on top when I'm at home. Depending on the shoe, I can go in a shoe like that, or I will have to take off the thick sock and put on another smaller sock over this. I always wear 2 pairs of socks on each foot. So they're all back in here, organized. I do that, I don't know, once a year, twice a year. And yeah, it's a bit complicated with my feet. So I have to have that many socks. What is in here again? There's my bras, but here I did roll all my t-shirts. So I can fit them all now, because I'm starting to change my style a bit, my clothes wearing. with the pants and stuffs. So that's that. And here's on these, but yeah, that's might be not so good to show. Yeah. So, and then here we have my dresses. I'm always wearing an under layer, and now they're all like this, so I can also see them easier what's under there. And my upper layers are like that. They're in 2 rows here, the bottom layer and the top layer. And now I could fit my kidney warmers back over here. They had no space before. So that is that. And over here I have my pants. I fit my new pants in here. I have this cord and that one. We call them Manchester. Eine Manchester Hose. And then my 2 jeans. They're folded. And back here I have all my tights, which are, again, some are 20 years old. And here are all my stretchy pants and my newer, bit tighter pants, all rolled up. So it just uses a little less space. And what I decluttered was some of those socks and some of those dresses, because they are the ones with the pit stains, with the deodorant things. And then I have I did not clean that up. I have my underlayer jumpers and upper layer jumper jackets, because I don't own a normal jacket. I cannot wear that. I have some weird things. And I always have to do layers of, like also at home, I always have to have this one on. Since I'm sick, actually, I always have that one on over top of a normal jumper. And when I'm going out, I just add 2-3 layers to my normal things. And then I can go outside without having a real jacket. So that's what I did yesterday. I'm very happy about that, because I'm so proud when I do declutter something. And I only declutter it because it's very dirty and unusable. So, but still. And then I used it right away yesterday to clean the fridge with one of the things, because I cannot throw them out. This is still good. As they have pit stains, but that's it. Oh, why doesn't it work? Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to get the thingy from under the cat. Okay. So, oh, sorry. Okay. Well, she's eating as long as I give her the paste in the ear. And then I didn't do that for a week. And then by the end of last week, she started not to eat. And then I gave it to her once again, 2 days ago. And because one can also do it every other day, because her ears get a bit dirty now. And I just wanted to see how it is without it. Oh, but she's fine. She's fine. But she loses weight very quickly when I don't give her the paste. The paste, again, is against being sick and is making her appetite bigger. Siehst du dich? Huh? Yeah. So we'll have her a bit longer. But yeah. That's that. And yesterday I did laundry. So that's still standing around in here and there. And my jumpers hang all over there. And Mousy, I'm going into the stube, huh? Yeah. I still want something to eat. I didn't eat the whole broad. So I might still have that with chocolate. Because I love that. Very good, because we used it. That was our go-to dessert at home. Just a piece of bread with a rajeli choki, with a row of chocolate. So, and now I'm having my coffee. I'm trying out my thing again, and I'm going out with my garbage. First, I want to check my everything's covered. Okay, huge. I don't know if it works, and it gets very hot, so I'm worried about my clothing. Yeah, let's do that.
Hallo. Oh ja, Dankeschön. Hi, Musi. I'm back.
Okay, so I wasn't ready that there was the housemeister, the caretaker of the house or the houses. He does all the lawn mowing and the hoovering and the staircases for many of the houses here. He looks very grumpy, but he's very, very friendly. He always wants to cuddle my cats or get them closer, and then they're just scared of others. And I was all ready to open the lid myself, and I didn't even think that he would do that. So he opened it for me, very kind, very, very nice. I still have those phlegm from the cold thingy. And I am not really allowed to, because of privacy rights, to put others in my vlogs without asking them. And, you know, I do that all the time. Don't... Because so I don't ask because I don't want them to say no. And I cut it out a bit, so I zoomed in a bit so you wouldn't see him that much, but you still see him a bit, and it's an act of kindness. And why not show that? So I'm just doing it anyway. Don't tell the police and don't come after me for that. And he's German, and Germans are particularly meticulous about that, and yeah, I just leave it. And now I think it's 2 hours later. Ow, showing up. Ow. Schon wieder means again. I just did that before I walked into my chair. 2 hours after I had lunch, so I might want to have the rest of my piece of bread with some chocolate. Either I take normal milk chocolate, 1 row of it, or I still have my Christmas chocolates, which I need to eat. There's so many left over because I bought 2 packets of the mushrooms and the mice and the chocolate franks. I don't know yet, one or the other. And yesterday I cleaned this, and the drawer. So I still have to clean those 2 and all of those. But I'm very happy I did that. Even though I really try not to craft now, for sure, 1 year later. Because my left elbow hurts, like a tennis elbow or something. And my right hand always starts acting up. I did try to do the puzzle last week, my big puzzle. I've got 2 left, the Peter Pan and the Mickey Mouse. I worked on the Peter Pan a bit and made it so much worse. Because, I don't know, when I puzzle, my right arm gets worse, even though I don't use it that much. So I'm recovering from that. I try not to do anything. But then I cleaned the fridge yesterday, even though that hurt a bit, but it was all right. Well, that was the interesting story. I still have to decide what I want to do. I think I want to have a row of chocolate. And I have to measure that. Okay, so this is it just goes up and up. It was on 15 and then it was on 17, now 18. Okay, 17 grams of this chocolate is 91.97 calories, and I'm rounding that down to 90 calories. And the bread is the leftover from the lunch. I don't have to write that down, that's already accounted for. Yeah, so I put that in my list. And I think with that I will finish this vlog here, so I got time to upload it. Look like a wet poodle. I thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.